Hi there, my name is Sarai Borges and I'm the general manager of the translation company Intertwined. Today I'm going to be presenting you a very special case, a very special business case, which is the Toyota Venezuela one. And let's begin with the background because we all know that Toyota company is a global icon in the car industry. And actually its representative name, it's a variation of the Japanese word Toyota, and which means fertile rice paddy. Let's remember that rice is a very prosperous and important thing for Asian people. So this makes reference to the multinational vision, which is to build a prosperous road, all right, for everyone. So yeah, the rice is very prosperous in Asia, and so Toyota's vehicles. Since its humble beginnings as a company dedicated to selling trucks for the Pacific War back in the 20th century, Toyota became the synonym of quality and success worldwide. All right, so in order to achieve this vision, Toyota needed a partner who could provide technical and marketing translations to get to every corner of Earth. That there is where we get to make a deal. And since then, the Intertwined Translation Company became Toyota's partner. Now, what about okay, let's talk about our challenges because not everything is easy. Well, our story began in 2011 when Toyota Venezuela started to import its vehicles from Japan, Thailand, and Brazil. And this brought the complex translation of user manuals into different languages, including English, to Spanish. So from this very first project, other projects followed, and our story alongside Toyota continues today, not only with the translation, right, but also with the localization of different products. Now, when these first user manuals get into us, we felt totally honored to begin this road with such an important company. Now, our services. Diversity, that's the word, all right, that describes Intertwined Translation Company, because our collaboration with Toyota is as well, all right, represented by that word. We not only do we have to translate different text typologies, user manuals, and service manuals, but we also localize Toyota's application and offer a variety of services connected to translation. All right, let's remember that translation and localization are not the same thing, because if we get to only translate everything that gets into our hands, we are going to sound robotic at some point. So that's why we tend to apply the localization technique, because in this way we get to our Venezuelan public as well. Okay, so Toyota is one of our faithful clients for whom we produce documents in a publishable format and even deliver to their stores and dealers. Now, as you can see here, it's a little bit clearer, our services. So in the part of translation, we have the automotive, like we translate user and service manuals, guarantee books, technical leaflets, all right, and according to the localization, we are in charge of the Toyota app, the Toyota website, and all its social medias. And when we get to the marketing, okay, we plan, okay, to take in charge of the branchers, the Toyota accessories, and the publicity. And this is very important because at this point, we started with the publicity to feel a little bit more connected with our Venezuelan public. Let's remember that back then, a few years ago, when the Machito model was released to the market, we wanted to make a connection by representing this car, this vehicle, the Machito, as a symbol of our forests, of the Roraima Park, which is so important for our Venezuelan people. And when we get to make those connections, people like specifically the Venezuelan public tends to feel a little bit more closer to this company, because let's remember, Toyota was born in Japan. So what our job at this point with the transcreation process is to simply connect, you know, something so far away that it is in Japan or that was born in Japan to our reality, to the day-to-day lives of the Venezuelan public. And finally, of course, we get in charge of the legal translation, like terms and conditions and service procedures. Uh, for finishing this, let's talk about the consistency, because in terms of terminology, across all documents, consistency was another challenge for us, and is well a key element at the moment of translating. Most of their products were similar, but had different elements pertaining to various models. So we ensured that translations were high quality ones in every language, and to achieve excellence in terms of grammar, context, style, and of course, to make sure all documents respected Toyota's globally terminology. All right, so we get to a very rigorous process of revision, proof reading, DTP, a final quality check, and of course, for finishing the printing part. So with this, I want you to see how important our clients are for us. We as the translation company Intertwined, we want our clients to have the a high quality service, and of course the confidence and the respect to achieve their goals. So that's will be everything. I hope we can see each other again. Thank you very much.